Hey, what's up, dudes? CampersCabin here, and today for lunch I had some tater tots, and I haven't had tater tots in like, I don't know, probably 10 years, second grade. I don't know, that's the last time I remember eating those potatoes, but, second grade was the days of bananas, chocolate milk, and fruit cups, and I don't know, just eating tater tots reminded me of that. Anyway, today I have an announcement about my second channel, CampersCabin, but before I get to that, just the gameplay really quick. This is some S&D on Afghan, got the good old P90, and to mix it up, I did a single ranger instead of good old Akimbo, and it's pretty bad, but I seem to do okay with it this game. First 3 rounds were pretty rock solid, and then after that I just died a bunch, so I cut it out and just threw in another random round. But yeah, anyway, my second channel, CampersCabin, I've wanted to do a second channel for a really long time. Probably after Tay made his second channel, like, over a year and a half ago. Kind of got me the idea to have a second channel. I've always wanted to upload things other than Call of Duty, but my kind of philosophy is you guys subscribe to my main channel, ThatGuyWhoCamps, to see Call of Duty stuff, so I really don't see why I'd want to upload anything else other than Call of Duty, you know? But my second channel, I'm going to be a lot more lenient and upload a lot more stuff that isn't Call of Duty. Right now on my second channel, I have a new series, my Resident Evil 4 playthrough on Professional, and it's not like a speed run-through, it's just like a legitimate run-through of the game. I have a few parts of that recorded, and the thing about my second channel is it's just going to be daily uploads. Right now I'm going to have the Resident Evil, playthrough going, a part a day, but not necessarily it's going to be a part every single day. Like occasionally if I get a cool little Call of Duty clip, I might just upload that. And then I also have something else planned, a bunch of rants, because I've got a lot of things I could talk about on my second channel. I'd like to do some rants, and definitely, I've got a few dual comms planned too, with people. Oh, here's a nice little two-piece. One, and pick up the second dude in the back. You have to be careful. That thing's so weak without it being akimboed and stuff. But anyway, yeah, my second channel, I got rants planned, little clips of the day I want to upload. And I got my RE4 playthrough going right now. And then also, occasionally, I might just upload a few other things you guys actually requested. A lot of you guys have wanted to see my render settings for a really, really long time. And I'm definitely down to upload that. I know how to use Fraps now after like a year of not understanding it. And then also, I kind of want to do some more subscriber stuff. I do the You Pick 'em and Top 5, but I kind of want to expand that a little bit more. I like Search and Destroy a lot, so I was thinking maybe something like Search and Destroy, I don't know, like Clip of the Week or something, to involve my subscribers a little bit more. But on my main channel, I'll always have the You Pick 'em, Top 5, S&D commentaries like this, and, the occasional montage. But my second channel, I'm definitely going to be a lot more laid back on what I upload and stuff. It's going to be kind of like my channel from 2 years ago, when I started YouTube. A little bit more out there and stuff, and just a lot more random too. So there's going to be a lot of stuff there. And another series I do want to start up on my second channel is called That Guy Who Sucks at Insert Name of Game Here. I got my playthrough going for RE4, but that's like a full playthrough, like, for instance, Battlefield 3 is coming out in a few weeks. I'm probably going to pick up that game and play it. I like the beta a lot, and I thought it was really fun, but I'm not going to really upload any of that to my main channel, because, I just believe COD on my main channel, and on my second channel, I can just go ham with whatever I upload. Battlefield 3 is coming out, so I'm probably going to play that, give you guys my thoughts on it and stuff, and there's a lot of other games I'm thinking about picking up, too. I just can't think of any right now. But, there's a lot of other stuff coming out, too. And then also, another big thing is one of the most requested things I've ever seen, besides a render setting video, is a setup video. And when I do one, it'll go up on my second channel, not my main channel. So, if you ever do want to see a setup video from me, it'll be on CampersCabin. Yeah, and also another thing, too, is with the daily upload thing, I'm not gonna make it shit, okay? Like, I know a lot of second channels just end up dying over time, and people, don't care about them. They just don't have motivation to keep doing them. But I'm gonna try my damnedest to make sure my second channel doesn't die. Because honestly, in my opinion, second channels are awesome, I agree that they do take more work and stuff, but it can be a lot more fun to do, and it's a lot more laid back, like I said, and chill. And then on top of that, really, the only people that are subscribing to a second channel are people, that generally enjoy the main channel and what they upload. So, it's a good subscriber base right there, and I can just be a lot more lenient with what I do. And, I can even do something where, just I play totally random games or just, do some crazy rant. And some of the rants I actually have planned are kind of personal stories and stuff like that. And then when Modern Warfare 3 comes out, I've got a whole bunch of ideas planned there. The thing is, Modern Warfare 3 is pretty much going to be Modern Warfare 2.5. And Modern Warfare 2.5 is pretty much Modern Warfare 2, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. You know, if you enjoyed MW 2, then you're going to like MW 3. And the thing, probably the best thing about Modern Warfare 2 is how much variety there is in the game and how many crazy-ass classes you can make and, you know, even do well with. So my second channel, I definitely want to have like some kind of crazy class series. You know, I don't even have to go positive, just like that's how bad it'll be. And other stuff like that, you know, I think my second channel has a really good future ahead of it. Definitely go subscribe if you like what you hear, and I don't know, I'm just really pumped to do the second channel, you know. And then between my second channel and my main channel, if you do the math there, my second channel, you know, uploads a video every day, so that's 7 a week. And then ideally my main channel does, you know, 3 or 4, so that's like 10, 11 videos a week for me. And I've never done that kind of thing before, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, if you enjoyed what you're hearing about this, go subscribe, go check out my second channel, I'll put a link to it. And I'll make one of those subscribe fancy annotation thingies. Oh yeah, and by the way, some of you guys are wondering what happened to my background on my main channel. Well, just kind of accidentally got taken off, and I had to go back to my old one. But I'm going to have this Brand Flakes guy make me a new one for Modern Warfare 3, so it should be pretty awesome. And my other channel doesn't even have one yet, CampersCabin. Just kind of naked at this point. But anyway, my second channel will be awesome. I'll keep up my main channel. Go subscribe, guys. I'm a guy who camps, and later.